I think for me, he has dominated this team. And, Lauren, this is why I wanted the Orioles to be so aggressive. And Jack Flaherty certainly was that. It's not just Rutschman and Gunnar Henderson and the young prospects. You're getting career years from the Ryan O'Hearns and the Santanders. And Ryan Mountcastle went down. He was dealing with vertigo for a little bit. So he had to go on the IL. And since he's come back, he has been raking for this team, and especially, look at these numbers against the Blue Jays. And I'm telling you, 344, 15 homers, 42 RBIs. Guys know who they kill, right? They know it. There were Colorado Rockies, I couldn't get a hit. I couldn't breathe. Jammer in 08, every time we flew into Denver, I felt like my life was, on life support. I couldn't get a knock. We go to Cincinnati, 2 a night. That's how I felt. And I know he's got to feel that way when he plays the Toronto Blue Jays. So I just wanted to give him love for an amazing series and kind of take you inside the 11 for 13. So let's go. Right out of the gate, he's going to come up to the plate. And I want you to pause this bug, right? He owns Yusei Kikuchi. Completely owns the guy. Bring up the first board of Yusei Kikuchi. This is crazy. When he faces him, 7 for 9, 4 homers, 8 RBIs, and he slugs north of $2,000. So, lefty who's got big-time stuff, too, if you look at Yusei Kikuchi. Let's get into it. He has taken him deep, but it started early in the series and did not stop. He used all different parts of the field. He was plucking the right field line. He was plucking the left field line. So we turned the Rogers Center into Mountcastle, because that's what it was. And I want to stop this when we get to this bug. Pause it. All right? I'm going to take you through this at bat with Chris Bassett. But this is a huge series against Toronto. First inning, 2 outs. How do you set the tone, man? You want your starter to relax? Got to get him some early runs. Run this. And this is a tough AB. Chris Bassett seems to me, when I watch him pitch, he throws like 15 different pitches at you. Little curveball down and away, 2-1 count. Now he throws a changeup, trying to throw a changeup in. But you just see the balance of Ryan Mountcastle. Next thing you know, 2-0 in start of a huge series. And he continued to wear out that right field line. There's Hyunjin Ryu trying to get inside, gapper. So he was on everything. Missiles all over the plate. Run that back. You talk about a perfect swing. This is what you're trying to do. And if you catch it a grain low, it goes out of the yard. Missile right back up the chute. And it didn't stop. Genesis Cabrera, curveball, middle of the plate. All these balls are hit hard. And there's Kikuchi. Bullet to right field, knowing he could take him deep at any time. And yesterday, Kevin Gausman. So he was on from jump. But what a huge series for him. And there was multiple games where in the first inning he had huge 2-out RBI knocks to relax his pitchers. So I just wanted to give him some love. Pause this. Bring up the ribbies. Most RBIs versus the Blue Jays since the start of 2020. Obviously, It's going to be all in division, but this is an aggressive number compared to the rest. I want to just show his side angle. This guy's he's got some big time power. And I feel like he's been in an Orioles uniform for 10 years and he's 26. Right? He's the crafty vet. Run this. We went back and looked at him in high school. He was much wider in his base. But that's a powerful position. We're going to do Mookie Betts. Run that back one more time and I'll get out. We're going to do Mookie Betts a little bit later. And you talk about getting in your most powerful position. In high school, I was watching video of Ryan Mountcastle, and he was real wide. It's hard for me to think that you can get totally into your backside being that wide. I almost feel when guys go wide, it should be more of a 2-strike approach where they're taking their lower half out of it and playing pepper with their hands. But he has gotten to a point where, man, he is synced up. Soon as his leg starts to move, you'll see his hands start to move. You search for rhythm and timing, but he doesn't gain any ground going forward. Pause. Now he's just spinning. Go. Take your hands to the baseball. Great series for him, and I love those City Connects, all black. Those are crazy. There he is.
There, that's the castle.
There's the castle. He owns. I don't think they're going to let him in next time.